Whenever one resorts to rhyme, one must do so with contrition. But here on Delmarva, it's not a crime. In fact, it is an honored tradition.
Well done. And if you think that's a load of barley, then watch this edition of Travels with Charlie.
Longtime Delmarva residents will remember this dapper gentleman. His name is W.C. Thurston, Jr., and he once ran a camera shop in downtown Salisbury. He's also one of Delmarva's most respected photographers, and his work preserved a simpler and more prosperous time in our fair city. Far fewer folks remember his father, though, W.C. Thurston, Sr. He also captured a long-forgotten part of Delmarva culture, its poetry. According to Thurston the Elder, this place was once filled with verse and meter and allegory, according to a curious old volume called The Eastern Shore of Maryland in Song and Story. In the preface, which is at the very beginning, Thurston raises an argument he has no chance of winning. The shore is poetically inclined. Everybody writes verse, bartenders and babies and businessmen. None are exempt. And having thus accused the entire lot of shore women and their brothers, he takes us up and down the Maryland shore from one end to the other. And in every hamlet and every town, he discovers people writing down an interesting phrase and then another, as if in some way the two were brothers. It's remarkable how many are love songs to a place, each describing a different aspect of a single face. Some are elegant and proper and follow classical lines, while others are brief and get right to the point, as we do in modern times, like this note from Mrs. Jones to her husband. Night before last, you came home yesterday. Last night, you came home today. If you come home tonight, tomorrow, I am going home to Mother. Folks don't usually like to reveal, and some won't even dare to show it, but don't be surprised if old Meemaw and Peepaw were poets, and you didn't know it. Admitting to my affliction, though it be of little use, this is Charles Paparella for WBOC News. Travels with Charlie is brought to you by our friends at Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.